guys, welcome back to another episode of Talk Football with the Sunday. So today we're going to be doing a reaction to our prediction video to know who is on the lead. For those of you who are just joining us, we have a game going on that we do predictions for each game week, and we'll look at who is winning. And at the end of the season, whoever is on top gets to decide, or you guys get to decide what the loser has to do. So let's get into it.
All right, so for last week, we looked at several games, and we are going to start with the Sunderland versus Chelsea game, or the Chelsea versus Sunderland game, and we both went with Chelsea wins.
So
Of course, we
got
all know how that
0-0
panned out,
point.
so that's 0-0 as of now. Newcastle, Fulham, she went with
A draw.
a draw, and I went with a Newcastle win because Newcastle won, so 1-0 to me. Manchester United, Brighton,
I went with a draw.
and I went with Manchester United. 2-0 to me. Brentford versus Liverpool. She went with
I went with
Liverpool,
Liverpool.
and I actually went with a draw, so none of us
None of
got
us got that.
anything
So
there.
that's
So
still 2-0.
2-0 to me. Going to the Sunday matches, AFC Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. I went with a draw. She went
I
with
went with
a
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth win. So she's on the board 2-1
2-1.
to me still. The Arsenal Crystal Palace, we both went with Arsenal win.
2-2.
So that's 3-1.
Okay, yeah, that's 3-1.
Yes, now
3-2.
3-1. Okay, 3-2.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
3-2.
3-2. Then Aston Villa versus Manchester City. She
I
went
went
to
with
Manchester
City.
City. I went to Aston Villa. That's 4-2.
Then
Then
the
Wolves Burnley.
Okay, yeah.
She went with a draw, right? And I went with a Wolves win. And she could have actually gotten the Wolves Burnley draw, but Burnley got a late winner. So
Winner.
both of us don't get anything, still on 4-2. Then Everton versus Tottenham. She went with an Everton win. I went with a draw. Of course, Tottenham won.
won,
So
so
the score remains 4-2. And then we predicted the Clasico, a special prediction. She
Oh,
went for
Papa,
Barcelona.
Papa shamed me.
She went for a Barcelona win, and I went for a Real Madrid win. So
So
that's
that's
5-2 to me. So she's 3 points behind me. Can she do a comeback?
Let's
So
see.
quickly,
Let's go into this week prediction.
match predictions.
Yeah.
So for this week, starting with the Saturday matches, the first match we are predicting, of course, there are several matches. Just trying to get them now. On Saturday, the Premier League matches, the first match we'll predict, Brighton versus Leeds.
Brighton versus Leeds. Brighton versus Leeds. I'll go with Brighton.
I'll go with Brighton. Burnley versus Arsenal.
I'll go with Arsenal.
Of course, Arsenal.
Arsenal, obviously.
Crystal Palace versus Brentford.
Crystal Palace.
Hmm. I'll go with a draw. Fulham versus Wolves.
Fulham.
I'll go Fulham. Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United.
We'll go Manchester United. Manchester United.
I'll go with a draw. Tottenham Hotspur. My gut is telling me Man U will win, but I'll go with a draw. Tottenham Hotspur versus Chelsea, the big one for the weekend.
A draw.
A draw. I will go for a Chelsea win. Liverpool versus Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
I'll go for Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunday, on to the Sunday matches. West Ham United versus Newcastle United.
A draw.
I'll go Newcastle United win. Manchester City versus Bournemouth.
Manchester.
I'll go for a draw. So these are match predictions for game week 10. So like we just did now, next week we'll come back again to react to our predictions and see if she closes the gap on me.
It's 5-2 currently. 5-2. How's that? But don't worry, we're still gonna sell. Bye.
Bye guys.
I don't say I'm not pressed, please.